Good morning to you too as well, Mold. How's it going, my friend? It's 7:15 a.m. I know. Pretty early for you, isn't it? Most of my streams have been pretty late for you, haven't they? So you've been already sleeping. So I was like, well, let me give him an early morning stream, see how he's doing. I've been hitting the hay for college on that grind. I can understand, man. I can understand. You gotta do what you gotta do, so no worries about that. Totally understandable. But other than that, how have you been and how's college going? Wow, is it so hard to find a match in the RRB early morning? Might have to put in some North America servers, I guess. Like, unless the servers are eating shit right now. There we go. Got a match. It's probably North America. It is NA. I need to unlock those M120s on this thing. The M120Cs before I can really do some damage with it. When did 14.3 get added? A little recently. Have you been gone for that long? Hey, Russia office, how's it going, man? What's up, dude? Oh, you haven't been. Fair enough. Yeah, it was a little recently that they added 14.3 to uncompress the BRs. I think right around when the F106 event happened, if I'm not wrong. I may be wrong. If my memory serves me right. Hey, thank you for the sub, Tyler.
Tyler Wallace subscribed to the channel.
Bruh. I mean, I guess that works. I wasn't feeling well yesterday, Pritchett. I slept pretty early. I had a fever, mild fever and whatnot. So I was like, fuck it, I'll stream tomorrow in the day. I got a free day tomorrow. And here we are. How you been, Pritchett? What's up? Can I get a lock? Can I get a lock? You should eat that missile. Technically speaking. Wow. Okay. I almost ate that missile. I am feeling a little better already. I don't know what it was. It was probably that Chinese food I had. Didn't really work out with my stomach. Did a number on my stomach, but we're good now. Hey Tito, how's it going, man? Bruh. And it was an M9M. I should have turned off my burner. Let me post a link to the main stream first. Copy video URL. Wasn't really expecting anyone to show up, but here we go. We got people showing up, so not bad. Everyone, welcome to the stream. It's going pretty good, Tyler. Just started the stream. This is not my usual time for streaming. I usually stream at a different time, but I wasn't feeling well yesterday, so I was like, ah, fuck it. I'll just go to bed, and I'll stream tomorrow. I had a fever and body aches. I am pasting the link to the main stream. Depends on what time zone you're on, Tyler. Really depends on what time zone you are from. How is the EF? I'm on the grind. Well, I'm pretty much stock grinding it right now. It's alright. It's got too much thrust for its own good. But I am yet to find out how good it is. Don't really get a lot of Fox 3s right now, so it's a bit of a suffering. M9Ms don't really do much anymore. They're pretty susceptible to flares now compared to how they were when they were launched. I am sick, so I didn't go to school. Oh, Floprinks, what happened? I guess you were supposed to watch my stream. I usually fly to the side because I don't have enough missiles for BVR. So I just keep it to the side until the enemies show up, and then we try to get a couple kills with the 120Bs. And we have the, wow, 4Ms as well, the 9Ms as well. 9M4. This thing's got to be good at BVR. It has so much thrust. You can easily reach an ult of 8-9k before anyone else can, even before F-15s. Cat in the box. Is the F-16ADF with AIM-120s good at 13.3? It's all right. It gets AIM-120s now, so I guess that's an upgrade, if anything. That was a Su-27. I don't know where he went. Which plan would you recommend using to grind the EF? I have the F4 and the MiG-29. Oh, you're playing Germany, are you? I would say use the MiG-29. R-27s, baby. I love the R-27s. Some crazy good missiles. Being locked by a Mirage 2K. What do you prefer to stream, early morning or this time? This time would be better for me, but most of my viewers are usually on at a different time. This is not the usual time for my viewers. You and me, Parikchit, were on the same time zone. It wouldn't be an issue for us, but different story for others. Might change in the future. We'll see. Someday, maybe. If I ever go full time on YouTube, maybe. Hey, Alex, how's it going, bro? Damn. And everyone I shoot at always dies, so that's fun. Bruh. Just got the F2 and I suck at top tier, but after learning it, oh my god, so much fun. Spaded it in a day. Damn. Mainland European boy. It's 8:30 a.m. Well, good morning to you, Floprinks. Is that a Eurofighter? It is. It is the Eurofighter. Why don't you climb? Well, I don't really have a lot of Fox 3s to throw away. I only get, what, 2 for now because I'm still grinding Alex. So if I throw them away from BVR, I'll really not have anything to fight with. What if we get some EF spading at GRB? How do I spade the EF at GRB without any ground ordnance flop rings? I wish they nerfed Micas. I don't know. Micas don't really feel so powerful, Alex. I was using them the other day. They didn't really feel that powerful. I have the Raphael as well. Let me turn down the game volume first because it's ripping my ears apart. All right, that's better. Yeah, I was saying I don't think launch aim 120 at T80. Yeah, that's gonna work out, Mold. Well, close range even in R77 is dangerous, Alex. You don't want to go against an R77-1 at 15-kilometer range. I think 16 kilometers is the no escape zone for most of these air-to-air missiles, isn't it? Hey, Toast, how's it going, man? What's up? "16 kilometers for most Fox 3 missiles is the no escape zone. So if you come alive out of that, you've got some skill. If you can dodge a Fox 3 at 16 kilometers, you're really good at the game. Here we go. Feels like 100-kilometer is the no escape zone. Not of this game, it isn't.
Toast_Yan_Keddy subscribed to the channel.
Hey, thank you for the subs, boys.
Aviation_Dude 323 subscribed to the channel.
I agree. Yeah, 15, 16 kilometers is pretty much... that's when your missile goes active, radar. You don't even need to guide it in anymore. So that's your no escape zone. War Thunder should remove the spotting system. They should. That would be enduring confrontation style, like we have Sim. We have been asking them for that for ages, but it's never gonna happen. Well, not me particularly, but the community has been asking Gaijin for that. An Air RB style enduring confrontation. That would be pretty sick. It just sucks that everyone flies low. What's the point of having... I don't know if that one's gonna hit. War Thunder with high speed and high altitude, maybe 20 kilometers. Maybe at 15 kilometers, I think you can vertical notch the missile, but I am not good at vertical notching, so I don't really know. Like, the enemy team is dead. It's been 5 minutes. Like, every fucking match. This is the same shit. multipathing doesn't work. It does work, but you just have to maneuver. And if multipathing doesn't work, if a missile is coming from up top, it's not going to work. That might be a kill, unless he gets killed by... Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. Multipathing doesn't work if the missile's coming from up top. They've added that into the game. So if the missile's coming from above and you're flying low, multipathing isn't going to work. You're going to get splashed by the missile because it's going to hit the ground right below you like this, and you're probably going to die. If you're multipathing anyway, you gotta keep maneuvering. You cannot just be flying in a straight line. If you're multipathing, because the missile still has IOG. Most Fox 3s have IOG. It's still going to guide itself on inertial guidance. So you've got to keep maneuvering so that the missile doesn't splash you. Like easy peasy over there. When's the new update? I'm not sure. It could be a week at best. I don't know where the dev server's going. I haven't really taken a look.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. Attention to the designated grid square.
I've got fuel and two M9Ms. Let's see if we can get this guy. If we can find him. He's probably on his airfield. Yep. There he is. Actually, fuck him. I might go for AI. I might get some extra points. Farm some ground targets and get some extra points.
Attention to the map.
I love Rafael, so busted. Rafael's good. But I think the Eurofighter is better. Better than the Rafael. For the fact that it also, this thing gets M120Cs. And they outshine the Micas at long range PVR. Apparently M120C are only better than the Bs at range other than there was. Well, Alex, they have more burn time compared to the Bs. They have more sustenance. The sustainer motor runs longer than the Bs. So they... and I think they can pull better Gs than Bs. And I think that's the reason they're better at range, because of the whole sustainer motor. So they have more energy. I don't know if the Seeker is different or not. The F-15 is coming in. I might just bug off for now. Got 8 minutes of fuel. Fuel's good. US needs a new top tier jet, so does China. What do you think? What could be the new US top tier jet? F-22? I think they need the F-14D. That's what I've been waiting for. 15's fired a missile at me, but I should be alright. And what was Pritchett saying? With high speed and high altitude, maybe 20 kilometers. No escape zone at 20. Did you mean like the no escape zone at 20 kilometers if you're at high speed and high alt?
Heading to the base.
China might get a good 4.5 gen jet soon. It's not getting one in this update, but maybe the next major update. Don't know what jet they can add for USA though. J16, maybe. That wouldn't be too OP. I don't think so. It is a multi-role strike fighter, so could be a nice one for Cass and some good BVR gameplay. They could also get the J10C. J10C has thrust vectoring, so maybe they'll add that. That would be a sick addition for China. The F-15 dead? Nope. Dog fighting right now. Hey, Flopperings, welcome back. Where is my BMPT-72? I've been thinking about the same thing. I don't know why they haven't added the BMPT-72 as a premium. F-14D when? That's what I've been thinking. USA needs its F-14D. That would be a sick aircraft. Also, we need new top-tier ground tanks. What's that gonna change though? Ground is busted. You'll have a SEP V3 or something, but you'll still be fighting at fucking in a World War II map, in an urban map with a tank that can shoot as far as 15 kilometers. I need to keep running China Air. China Air gets pretty good as you move in the ranks. That's my favorite tank. What, the SEP V3 or the BMPT 72? Let's see if we can catch this F-15. I'm gonna sling one on his 6. He's probably gonna go for a land. He's going for a landing. Hopefully we can hit him with one while he's trying to land, because he's the last one.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
He may have Jade out already. Yeah, he's Jade out. Yeah, he's already dead. If he J's out now, he's dead. Or not. Somehow managed to repair. Wow, he managed to repair and I didn't get that kill either. Now he's dead. My cat has used me as a training target. Why? Is your cat hunting you right now? We need massive desert maps, like Sinai, but bigger. We had massive maps. Sinai was big. You could go on the top side of Sinai, and you could go on the top side of Sinai, and it was pretty good. You could drop some good snipes from the top right side if you're spawning on one side. Both sides used to get that top side. I don't know how the 10 kg German bomb killed me as a Sherman. Maybe it landed right on top of you. That's how it killed you. Uh, 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 uh. Could do a game of Rafael. Hey, Noodle, how's it going, man? Gotta get the covers, and then I can get the micas. Oh, it landed probably 3 meters from me. What tank were you in? Were you in a light tank? Did you get overpressured? Top tier cast seems fun on both sides. Yes, it is kind of fun, but most, if not all, maps are pretty small, and you have SAMs in the game now that can easily take you out, and they can destroy your missiles as well. They can destroy your EGMs or whatever you're firing from the sky. I would like to see laser guided casts being useful, like GBUs, laser guided GBUs, American ones. They're pretty useless because you have to maintain lock on targets, and you're not going to live while you maintain that lock. I was in a Sherman and the 10 kg bomb can't even kill the weakest AA. Looks like it was your bad luck in that case, my friend. I want the J10 so bad. The J10's pretty good. I want the J10C in the game so that we can see some thrust vectoring and all that. Can we get Fritz X gameplay later? I don't think I have that unlocked. Might have to look at it. I never liked bombers. This thing's going Mach without even afterburning. Like, that's crazy. That's a crazy thrust. I'm going 1200 and I have no afterburner on. J16 is Su-35 Chinese version. Yes. It's pretty much a Chinese design for the Su-35. I really want the MiG-21 with Fox 3. Don't we have that already? No, we don't. I mean, we have the Indian one. We should have MiG-21 with Fox 3s. Britain has the Indian MiG. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Meanwhile, I couldn't get my miss. Oh, I got him. Never mind. That was suicidal to climb like that, but I couldn't launch my missile fast enough. It just wouldn't spool. I should have just STT'd him. If I had STT locked him, I could have got the missile off quicker. Doesn't the Indian MiG get... Let me see. Britain, aviation. Doesn't the Bison get Fox 3s? No, it doesn't. It gets Fox 1s and Fox 2s. I thought it gets Fox 3s. But I'm sure India has a MiG-21 that can fire Fox 3s as well. They could add that, maybe. I can't play air because all my controls are messed up, but when I put my own, if I close the game, they reset again. On your PC or on your console, Floprinks? PC, you can always save export your controls and export to file, and you can export your controls. That way you won't lose them. You can save them anywhere on your disk just in case, you know. So when that happens, you can just import them from the same file. If you know what I mean. After this, check if you have the Fritz Axe. I'm sure I don't have it. What bomb what jet carries? Oh, sorry. What aircraft? What bomber carries it? Can you send your controls through DC? I don't think you're gonna like my controls because I don't use W and S like everyone else to pitch up and pitch down. I use Shift and Caps Lock, so you're not gonna like them. H111 or something like that. I'm gonna check after this one. I think the Eurofighter compresses more compared to this one at higher speeds. This doesn't compress as much as the EF. Anything you're grinding at the moment, I want to start grinding. I am grinding the Chinese Mirage. I need to finish that. I think I'm halfway into that. I need to finish that. And I need to work on my Japanese ground tech tree. And I need to finish my ground tech tree for Britain. Rafael is pretty ass. It is an ass. It is an ass in any sense. It's got crazy thrust. The Mika missiles, though, that might be a little bit of a letdown. Let's see if this guy gets... Never mind. He's dead. As always. Okay, then I'll ask in DC if someone can send me their controls. Sure thing, man. From the Bad Karma videos, it's busted. It's the missiles that Rafael carries are not meant to be BVR specific. They're not. They can be used at BVR, but they're not as good as the 120Cs or the 77s. They're pretty good at close range because they can pull some crazy Gs. Is that guy going away or is he coming towards me? My missile's lost its target, or he's dead. And Blazer, what we gonna get first? Sped USA, Grand UK? I'm not sure. I thought you people got really bored when I was spedding USA flop rings, and I think you asked this question earlier as well, but I missed it. My bad on that. This was a big fuck up. This was a big fuck up. Fuck the fucking TWS. I had a different aircraft locked on TWS, so I got fucked because of that. I need to turn off radar once I am on IR missiles. Wish we had more light tanks and IFVs. Yeah, I mean, Britain lacks a lot of light tanks. Britain could get some light tanks and IFVs. They have the Fox and whatnot at lower BRs now. I'm sorry, Flop Prince. I had to check something, but I didn't. I'll do it next game. And for those of you who don't know, I'm also streaming on the full screen. So if you want to watch the gameplay on full screen, the link should be in the chat pinned. And if you click that link, it's going to take you to my main stream. I'm streaming on both full screen and the short screen. So click that link and it'll take you to the full screen stream.
Subscribe to the channel.
Hey, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate that, brother. I don't know how we pronounce that name in English. So I'm sorry if I can't say your name, but thank you for the sub. I find those the most fun tanks. Love my RGO. I used to be annoyed by the RGO. Used to die to it a lot. When we doing size comparison, I don't know. I didn't know we were doing that. But we can do that. What country am I playing right now? I'm playing France. Bruh. I was pre-flaring as well, still got me. I gave up on War Thunder. Why? Did it get on your nerves? Or did you think this game wasn't worth playing anymore? You can't do that. Your soul has already been consumed. Any tips to read RWR? Well, the sounds are pretty obvious if it's a lock or a launch. Depends on how good of an RWR you have. Each RWR is different. Each aircraft, each jet has different RWR. And I mostly use it to just see incoming missiles and locks and pings to detect what targets on what side. And to notch if I am being STT'd or if it's a launch on STT or if the missile's already gone active, I just go 90 degrees with my RWR. If I have the Heinkel 111, I do have the Heinkel 111. Is this the Fritz X? It is the Fritz X, but I don't have it unlocked. Does this one get the Fritz X as well? Nope. Only this one gets the Fritz X. Only one bomb as well. Damn. Hey, disease leg. How's it going, man? Was very badly and was so time consuming. Unfortunately, this game can take a lot of time to play. It's one of those grindy games that takes a lot of time from you. How to tell all that info? It's pretty visible on the RWR. You can see the dotted line on the. Well, let me go into a live game and we'll see. Didn't you do the event for the Heinkel 111? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. "90 degrees and suggest some speed changes to fool the IOG." Speed changes or directional changes, one of the two. Because IOG is gonna just estimate where if you're flying in a straight line. So what's going to be your current location? It just tries to estimate that. So if you just change your direction a little bit, IOG is not gonna be really able to find you. I was decent at the game, but it would piss me off how long it would take to unlock new planes. Were you using a premium account and any premium aircraft, or were you just grinding without premium account and premium vehicle? Because it can really get rough if you don't have a premium account or a premium vehicle. Premium vehicle is not that necessary, but premium account is definitely helpful in grinding pretty fast. I was free to play. That there, my friend, is one of the problems. This game, it is free to play, but it can get pretty grindy and slow if you're free to playing it. What you can do is you can do events. Those events are grindy as well. They're like a job. It takes almost 10-15 days for an event, and you get a vehicle out of those events. And if this vehicle's good, you can sell it on the marketplace for the value of real life money. You get in-game money that has the same value of real life money, $1. And then you can use that to buy premium time. But you've got to put all your time into it. If you're someone who has a job, you're better off just working overtime on your job and making the money that way instead of grinding your ass out. Everyone gets 7 days of premium in the beginning, but 7 days is nothing. If you go on World of Tanks and you come back after a long time, they give you so much shit as a welcome back gift. Gaijin can't compete with that. Like, if you look, the missile's pretty close to me right now. So I had to go, if you look at my RWR, the missile close distance, because the missile marker got close. So now I am trying to just extend so that I can drain its energy. And hopefully we can defeat it. If I go vertical right now, I can defeat the missile because it won't have enough energy to go vertical with me. So I can do that. Might need to turn off my maw because it's going to run me out of chaff and flares. So if I take the missile vertical right now and then turn around like this, it shouldn't have the energy to climb with me, especially with this. Oh, that should be a good hit. And he just ate the mica. I'm just firing a magic 2 just in case. He was going down, but I'm not gonna. I wanted to be sure because with me it's always I hit people with missiles and they don't die. Su-30's fired missiles at me, so I'm gonna go evasive again. I might be dead here. Time to run. Oh shit. Oh boy. I couldn't get my HMS PD. HMS wasn't working. I couldn't get a lock with the HMS PD. I should have just. What is your RW? Why is your RWR so big? I don't know. Maybe because I have the UI to 100%. I think you can change that. What's the best British tank grinder? Will the best British tank grinder would be the Challenger 2S. You could use the Challenger DS and the Challenger 2 OES. Both of these will grind you the whole tech tree. Challenger DS is pretty neat. You get that 5-second reload if you put an elite crew on it, an ace crew, and with an expert crew, I think it's 5.3 or 5.5, which is not bad. Let me confirm that because I think it's the same for the tech tree ones as well. So can't do it for this one. Yeah, it's probably 5.3 with an elite crew. What's the best rank 5 grinder for UK? For now, I think it's the F4S or no, not the F4S. Sorry, the MiG-21 UPG Bison. But I don't really like this. They're gonna add the F-18C, which might be way better than this, but it's gonna be costly. I think it's gonna be $65. So you'll have to wait 2 updates if you want to buy it on sale. You'll have to wait 2 more updates before you can buy that on sale. For now, it's the MiG-21, which is all right. I mean, it gets R27s, but not really a big fan of it. And it gets R73s, R73 export variants, which have IRCCM, but I would rather get that F-18. You're welcome, no worries. Blazer, can you look at the event that is going on right now? What event's going on right now, Flopprings? The next sale is in October. There is an event going on? I don't think. Is there a naval event going on? Yeah, there is a naval event going on, the Black Hussar. I know that. I think why my RWR is so big is because... Well, my UI isn't even large enough. It's only 75. Imagine if I was at 100%. I don't know. Yeah, it is a naval event. Some of my friends were doing it, but I was like, fuck that. It will probably sell for good money as well. The Black Hussar. It'll probably sell for good money, but don't really care about it. My UI is the same. I don't think that impacts it. Maybe it's just the particular RWR on the Rafael that's bigger. because the Rafale has the full digital RWR with the data link stuff and everything. You get the missile's direction and everything with the marker and everything. I missed the last mark on the KV7 BH 600 points because my laptop crashed. That sucks, my friend. Didn't do the 8 KV. I didn't do the KV7 event. My F2 RWR is small as fuck. Is it a full digital one or is it just the basic one? Does it give you info about what aircraft? Does it have NCTR and everything? Japan will be my first top-tier airing ground. Japan has some good American aircraft. It is a copy-paste tech tree, but does have some good aircraft. I don't mind the F-15. China also gets the Python missiles. Japan gets the Python missiles, not China. I'm sorry. Cat in the box, Flop Rings. How you feeling now, Flop Rings? Feeling any better? Which F4 is decent for grind? F4S? F4F Ice is good for grind. I think it's German F4F. Gets Fox 3s. Fully modern. Imagine it's an American aircraft, but some other nation gets it. America doesn't. It's an iconic American aircraft. America should have it, but no. Some other nation gets it first. Makes no sense. I think only the F-14 is iconic, this tech tree, because only America gets it. F-16, a lot of nations share that. F-5, a lot of nations share that. F-15, other nation has it. Is that an actual missile towards me, or is that a leaky radar? That might be an actual missile. Su-2730 Shred, but with same different name. I think they have the same classification. Your radar sees them as the same on NCTR. Because they are pretty much similar, just with some modifications. What's the best British tornado? I think it's the F. Is it the F4? This fucker's launched one at me. Alright, he's going evasive on my missile. I don't want to lock that guy, bro. Alright, I might be dead here. Yep. My RWR is just looking at the person on the ground. I don't want to look at my radar is looking at the ground. Don't want to lock that guy. Let me unlock my radar and lock the other guy. Nope. Doesn't even see it. Might be partly my fault because I have my stabilization for my radar unlocked. So it doesn't look where my aircraft is looking. I have the stabilization disabled. The best tornado is I think it is the idea. This one, the Asta one. Is this the one that gets Fox 3s? No, it's not. The FP3, that's the one. Not the one. Nope. Does any of the tornadoes even get a Fox 3? I don't think so. I know this one's the best cast one because it gets brimstones, even though they're nerfed to shit. They're nerfed to ground. I would say it's the F3 that's the best one. Because it gets... Oh, there we go. Never mind. M120Bs. My bad. M120Bs and 4 M9Ms. So this one's the best one, I guess. Although it's a bus. I am at rank 5 air for UK right now. How long is the grind? If you're grinding without a premium aircraft, then it can get a little rough. Rank 5, so you're about here. The Jaguars, good. The Harriers, good. The Hunter's pretty good for dogfights, but if it sees an up tier, especially the F6, it's shafted. I think they're making changes to the SRAM. They're giving it more G-pull or something. So in the update, it might get better. They made it better. We'll see how that goes. Lightning's pretty fast, but not my style of aircraft. You can just run and gun a lot. You get the red tops on it. It's the American F-106, F-105. When you set insane amount of A to G missiles, what SU has an insane amount of SU-30SM? I feel like they shouldn't gimp the Brimstone. Oh, but then Russia wouldn't have the KH-38 as the powerful missile, air-to-ground missile. They could have made the Brimstone TV only, you know, and instead of you being able to carry 12, they could have just kept it to 8. If they really wanted to balance it out, they could have just kept the Brimstones IR only and limited the number you can carry to. But no, they made it fucking IOG and laser only. That makes no fucking sense. Blazer, what premium should I buy on sale? Depends. Do you want a tank or do you want an aircraft? If you want an aircraft, you could get the F1C or you could get the Russian MiG-23 ML. They're buffing the fuck out of SRAMs. Well, good thing they needed a buff because they suck. When they came out, they were pretty crazy. When they came out on the, was it the Premium Harrier? Man, they were crazy good. That was like 4 years ago, I think. 4 or 5 years ago. The MiG-23 ML is slightly nerfed. Let's just say it was too OP and it needed that nerfing. 24s are pretty OP, bro. Time to die. Fucking hell. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a splash with my missiles, but let's see. Sad how Sweden Air is pointless. They need to fix that. That needs something unique. Sweden Air, I don't know. They have the J39. J39 is not bad, just not strong enough to compete with the likes of the what's it called, Typhoon and Rafale and F-15s or the Su-30s. But it's pretty potent. Still ROP, the R24Rs. I know, even the R24Ts, you can launch those things from fucking 8 kilometers using IIST. Because the Gripen E is going to Thailand and Italy. Is that in the new update? Is that happening in the new update or? I'm not climbing this time. I'm not making the same mistake I made previous game. We are chilling on the sidelines, baby, until we get the missiles. I mean, when they add it, because then it can compete with the rest. Well, if they add it, when they add it, isn't it so? I'm not a big fan of ARB at top tier right now. I'm grinding these out for cast mostly. I think the state of top tier RB is pretty fucked. Matches end in 5 minutes. It makes no sense. A 25-minute game is supposed to be 25 minutes. We'll keep an eye on this. Let's see if this one's gonna end at 20 or 19 minutes. Matches end in 6-7 minutes. That makes no fucking sense. All because look at the size of this map. I know I keep saying this in every stream, but look at the size of this map. But how much of it is going to get utilized? This much. This part's not going to get utilized. This one's not going to get utilized. Barely. Because we all take off from one airfield and everyone flies like a lemming train. Everyone flies straight. Some might go to the side a little bit. It's just the whole map doesn't get used because we only have one fucking airfield. Can I join in the F-15C? You can. The Markley's unlocked? No. Don't have the Markley's yet. You can join in the F-15 after this match. Scroll wheel. I use the scroll wheel. And I may have my steps changed a little bit so that it's less sensitive. Do you want me to do ground mold? Are you getting bored? With low sensitivity, yes. Let me see if I can do it with my... it's pretty hard with the keys. Doesn't work with the keys, but it works well with the scroll wheel. Don't tell me the missile's going for the teammate. I would be fucking pissed if the teammate dies. Alright, I got the finish off. I'll take that. Grinded like 400 XP today. Bruh. What are you flying in? So, yeah, I was right. The match is over in 20 minutes. Enemies have one more guy left, and I think he's in an F-15, and he's ground pounding. And he's dead as well. Welcome to War Thunder, baby. 25-minute game over in 5 minutes. And the devs, they think that's all right. I think that's quality game for them. Was flying the F5T. We're gonna get a new F5, aren't we, for Thailand? And it gets Fox 3s as far as I remember. I checked on the dev server and I think it gets Fox 3s. And some good IRCCM missiles. I've got 3 rounds. Can we kill one more howitzer with 3 rounds? Nope. Not really. Alright, time to... Do we have any enemy air up? There's one guy still up. There might be some AIs around here. Someone's fired a missile at me. I find air kind of boring, to be honest. Fair enough. I can understand. Was flying the F5T SCU 3KD on the day, 48K, 16 day, and then spading the F2. I'm grinding the first day of the patch. Fair enough. I was playing the duck and a teammate shot me out of because he fucking could. He didn't even apologize. Fair enough. When do missiles start working instead of missiles in the rough direction of? When do missiles start working instead of flying themselves into the rough? Are you talking about Fox 3s, Will? If you're talking about Fox 3s, then answer that first. If you're talking about Fox 3s, I can tell you exactly what you're asking for. F-18 gets 10 AIM 120C and gets 2 AIM 9Ms. Yes. F-18C late is awful. Is it? I think it's because it doesn't have the thrust. The F-18C late. It's a light aircraft. It's I don't know. Don't really enjoy it. I prefer the F-15 because of its thrust and how easily I can climb up to space, to the moon, compared to the F-50. What's it called? F-18C. But I don't have Fox 3s on it yet, so I have the AIM-9Ps. I have every meta Soviet jets. I see no point in spading the Su-30SM because nothing to grind. The Su-30SM is pretty iconic in the fact that it gets thrust vectoring. Maybe you want to try that out. Maybe that's one reason to spade it out. because that thing can turn on a dime when you're using thrust vectoring. I think it's the only aircraft in the game currently that has thrust vectoring. I'm still grinding my bomber line for the F-15E. I almost have the F111A. Damn. I've done the same thing with a lot of trees. I've done the same thing with Britain and France, where I don't have the bomber tree, but I have the rest because I hate bombers. I think the bombers are the most useless thing in this game. I got bought a PC for 32 bucks on eBay, and the motherfucker got a 3080 FE and a Threadripper. What the fuck? Why was someone selling it for 38 bucks? That makes no fucking sense. Just 2 more aircraft to go. Hey, that can be easily achieved. Do you have a premium in America, Mold? I don't know why I have motivation to grind Japan than America. Maybe because I find F5C boring. F5C is not boring at all. It is a money maker. I don't have it, but my friends do, and they have made millions from that thing. I have the F5 I've been using. You have the F5C. I have turned on the radar gimbal stabilization now because I want to test if I will perform better with the stabilization on. Cat in the books, flopperings. I grind so quick with it, but I haven't been playing much. It can get a little boring. Maybe take it into sim. The only problem with taking it into sim is it doesn't get IFF. So most of the times you end up chasing teammates that show up as enemies on your radar, and you're just like, what the fuck, man? Bigger M120As or Bs on that F-15C? It's not about the missiles on the F5 though, Alex. It's about its capability to dogfight. It has crazy nose authority. I don't think any aircraft has such kind of nose authority. Maybe the J-35, I'm not sure, but it's one of the best American dogfighters. Oh yeah, M120As, fair enough. It is a UFO. The missiles are just dog shit, but you can pull anyone into a dogfight, and you can rip their ass in a one circle fight, dogfight. You just can fuck them up because of the crazy nose authority. I hit him, Mold. Got 2. I still have 1 more Magic 2. I love the fucking Magic 2s. I think they're better than M9Ms. M9Ms were good when they came out, but I think they're just dog shit now. That hit me. What the fuck, dude? And it was an AAM4 as well. I should have just let's do a tunnel run. Too late for that, baby. Still mad about the A5 CBR change. Yeah, that sucks. A5C was a crazy grinder for me. Too bad they moved it to 10.7. It was a beast at 10.3. Let me see how much money I made off that alone. 14 million. I have made 40 million SL from the A5C Fantan. That's crazy. When you're playing GRB, maybe in a bit, man. Just having fun flying right now in general. I think Will asked a question about how missiles work, but then he didn't elaborate. Will, what were you asking about? I only want to grind China for the J10C and the J7E. You know the funny thing? Gaijin gave me a talisman on the J7E, and it was the most beautiful thing because it helped me. J7E is a beast with the PL5s. I think it gets PL5s, right? Those missiles, even though they don't have IRCCM, they pull off the rails. As soon as you fire them, if your enemy is not looking, they pull right off the rails and go for the enemy. It's like they're just magic 2s without the IRCCM. Weird having you say having fun with air. Well, as much fun as I can have, technically speaking. As long as the viewers are having fun watching me suffer or, well, whatever I'm doing. The flares are large countermeasures, so you should only need one per missile. On what? A5C? The A5C at 10.7 makes sense. It doesn't. That thing cannot turn. It's a bus. It gets at 10.7 it's going to see 11.7. I mean, I understand it's a ground striker, but it's a dog shit ground striker. I think they gave it napalm now, so it can take out a base. It couldn't even take out a base before. I think they give it napalm now, so it can take out a base. This thing has crazy thrust. You just cannot web. You web, it gives you a warning that you're gonna rip your wings. A5C doesn't even get crazy missiles. It just gets two magic wands or AIM-9Ps. Right above us, F-15E. He's being chased right now. And he is going cold. He's going back. Please compare the F5C to the A5C. Huge difference. The A5 is a ground striker, and the other one is an actual dogfighter, a superiority fighter. So I don't think we can compare them. But as premiums, the A5 is better. If you want to compare them in that way, the A5 is definitely a better premium. Fuck. Ah, he's dead. That was a waste of a missile. The F5 is better, yeah. Did I say the A5 is better? The F5 is way better because it's a dogfighter and it can do some shit. While the A5C is a bus. If I said that, I'm sorry. I meant the F5 is better. Hey, good kill, Molt. Missile from above. Got one more magic too. Never mind. Don't need it. Enemy's dead. There is an E2K around. Might get a Fox 3 at me. Yes. The Fuji is pretty dope. You should buy the Fuji. Because I have it. And, well, let's just say half of my Japanese tech is grinded out in a couple weeks. I played it for a couple weeks for a video and made it through half the Japanese tech tree. Fuji is a good premium. It's worth it. Fuck it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I chickened out. Already have the Type 90. Well, you don't necessarily... You could put a talisman on the Type 90 in that case. Just put a talisman when it's on sale on the Type 90 and that'll help you out. Why buy a full-blown premium? I should really RTB and get more missiles. Alright, I'm gonna RTB because we only have one teammate left and the enemies have two guys. In the October sale, Talisman will be on sale. Just buy it for the Type 90 and you're good for that. You won't need to buy the Fuji because the Type 90 has a 5-second reload as well, right? And it's better than the Fuji. But the F-15 is dead. Not worth landing now. I'm just gonna keep... Crazy thrust, huh? Just going, doing one-to-one vertical easy. Pretty close to the mica. Do I have a... Yep. I have a booster on. And for those people who are watching on the short stream, just so you know, I am also streaming on the full screen one. So if you want to watch on the full screen view, I have the link pinned in chat. You can join the full screen stream and watch the stream in full screen. I do a dual stream where I stream on the short stream and on the landscape one. So you have that option if you want to. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. I would really appreciate that. And if you did, thank you for that. Just a way better F5CA. N5FA is busted as... yeah. I have the Japanese F5, the event one. Does the N5FA get Magic 2s? Or does it get AIM 9? I think it gets AIM 9 ends. AIM 9 ends are all aspect, right? The 9Ps that are modified. No, they're rear aspect only, never mind. $20 Gs. Hey Andrew, how's it going, man? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Okay, bye. I don't know why he was flying in a straight line, but I guess that worked out well for us. I'm good. Long time since been here. I know. I remember. It's been a little while since you've been on a live stream. But how's it going and what you been up to? My RWR really needs to chill. I'll take a finish off. What the fuck was that? Almost got splashed from the ground. From a missile from up top. Bruh. Someone doesn't like me. I'm RTB. There's someone above me. Hey, welcome back, Whoppings. For the new American heli, finally a heli that might be capable for America. Finally, we might get some heli gameplay in American factory. The heli is the same, but it gets good air-to-ground missiles now.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
The AH-64E, that is. And that was one good use of IRST MRTB now, if I can. Am I the last one? Oh, baby, I'm the last one, and they have a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4v1. This is going to be interesting. It was a MiG-29 above. Oh, was it a MiG-29? He fucked me up, but didn't kill me. So happy for that. Free YouTube clip, yes sir. My country is an election day. Cut internet most times. So much dictatorship here. Where are you from? Venezuela. Bruh. Venezuela buzzing F-16s over U.S. ships.
We've suffered a defeat. Everyone
My country in election they cut internet most of the time. Much dictatorship here. The heli's really good. WTV, the anti-locking is good. You mean the IRCCCM, right? That's what you mean, Alex. I hope you have AVAC support. Don't have that yet in the game. MW and good morning. DIRCCCM. I think the K52 has that, right? And the MI28. I was watching one of Hunter's videos, and I think he was using the DIRCCM against Iris T and whatnot. I'm getting food, then going to bed. All right, man. It was nice having you here, so enjoy your food. K52 has the Dirkham, not the MI28. Oh, K52, no, MI28, yes, fair enough. I don't know why the Ka-52 doesn't get it. Isn't that the most advanced Russian heli that they're using right now? I love my wings. How many micas does this get? 6? I don't know if I can still BVR with those because they don't really do well at long range. But I guess we'll find out. We'll give it a couple tries with BVR and see if that works. Mold, you should really be... Oh, you are BVRing. Never mind. Enable? Am I being locked by the ship?
We're ahead of the enemy.
Bruh. No idea, bro. Gaijin decides. Fair enough. Both these fellas are burning. Wow. Match is over again in 4 minutes. Hella fun. Don't we love it? Top tier is so much fun.
Somebody attack him!
Attack who?
Roger that. Gramercy.
Oh yeah, I found the stream again at 1 a.m. Hey Petri, how's it going, man? What's up?
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
All right, I got a hit. Is that going to count as a kill? No, it didn't. I'll take the assist, though. Hey, Tactical Bread, how's it going, man? Going pretty good for me as well, Petri. Just playing some ARB and chilling. I wasn't feeling well, so I didn't stream on my regular time. I had some bad body ache, and I think I had fever as well. So I decided I'm just gonna go to bed early and stream tomorrow. And I woke up and I was like, "Fuck it, we'll do a stream." We've got Anakin Skywalker himself. Hey, bud, how's it going? Captain Jack says, Dude, have to grind planes faster. I've been and always suck at plane. What aircraft are you flying, Captain Jack? I am flippin' sick today, but that means more snail for me. Grind, grind, grind. Gotta feed the snail, right? Good to hear, Anakin. What's up? How's it going? What you been up to? Captain Jack, I need some info. Do you have a premium account? Are you using a premium aircraft, or are you just free to play without a premium aircraft? And what aircraft are you, or what aircrafts are you flying and having issues with?
Omar CM subscribed to the channel. Captain Jack Sapporo subscribed to the channel.
Hey, thank you for the subs, boys.
Tactical_bread subscribed to the channel.
I appreciate the subs. Thank you very much. Can we get GRB next match? Sure thing. We can do some 10, 3, 10, 7 or whatever Mold has. Yeah, I do have a premium account. Mainly German, and after BR5 my mouse pen doesn't enough to maneuver. Maybe you need to change your sense, Captain Sparrow. Options. There you go. Controls, common, and here. Maybe you need to tweak this. What mouse do you have? Maybe pull up the DPI. Maybe you're using very low DPI. Regardless, if you're coming short of the mouse pad, just take this up. Adjust the aim sense in common settings, and that might help you out. Can we get a match where everyone likes the stream? I know. I think the like button is bugged, as always. Maybe people can give it a check, see if the like button is working, and we'll find out. Lots of subs, I know, and I appreciate that. I was playing the British Air Force to try it out, and I accidentally launched an Air RB in 1.0 with the Fury Mach 1, bruh, and a 200% booster. How did it go, though? Did you get fucked because you had a booster even at 1.0? What ranks do you have unlocked? And I have top tier unlocked in a lot of nations. Mainly Russia, Britain, China, France, America. Germany ground. I have top tier. Not there. Thank you for the tips. You're welcome, man. No worries. Let me know if you need anything help with anything else. I heard that if you click it and it goes blue, then you get 5 years of good luck. Is it so? Let's see. Let me know, people, if you hit that like button, if you get good luck. Is there a coffee maker in the background? Could be. Well, I unlocked 4 aircraft. Damn. I guess it went well. Is that the secret then? You're supposed to play low tiers with a booster, with a 500% booster on, and go into 2.0 or 1.0 matches. Oh, is there static? Maybe static's here. Let me see. No, the static is not here. It's just War Thunder, man. Maybe you're hearing the casual honking behind me when I'm speaking, because I live pretty close to the road, so there's honking every now and then. I've tried my best to eliminate it, but with my give me one sec. If that guy doesn't die before yeah, he's dead. Alright, let's just turn it into the fight before the match ends, and the match should be already over by by this time, so it's still going on, which means we need to turn in. Bro, these AAM3s are pretty crazy. Honestly, playing both on low BR kind of fun and chill for me, or maybe I have a skill issue. It is pretty chill and fun. Low tiers are stress-free and, you know, pretty fun to play. But then you decide, oh, maybe I want to play. I unlocked this new aircraft. I want to try it out. And that's how you move up and you get fucked. Or I am hearing stuff because it's 1 a.m. for me right now. I don't know. Maybe you're hearing stuff, bro. Petri, it's the Rafael warning. Is that what he's talking about when he's talking about the coffee maker? Petri, that is the RWR sound. That sounds like a coffee maker. Chiha LG, invite me for GRB. Let me do one more match because I'm pretty close to unlocking the Mika, the Mika Fox 3s, and I want to see if we can really Fox 3s sling with this thing. Hey, we got 17 likes, not bad. Would have been good if we got through 3 more. We could have been at 20, but you know, maybe some people don't like to hit the like button. Or maybe it's really bugged. All right. Take it easy, Jack. Thank you for joining in. Catch you in the next one. What are you playing? I think he's hearing my game sounds. My RWR, because I have a custom... what BR he playing? I don't know. What's your... what are you grinding right now on America mold? America ground. No armor, best armor? Indeed. No doubt about that. No armor is the best armor. M1128 and the M1, fair enough. I got few vehicles in rank 3 in ground, 3 vehicles in rank 6, few in Germany, few vehicles unlocked in rank 3 in Russian air tech tree, few rank 4 ground, few in rank 5 ground Israel. And that's a lot of trees you've been working on altogether. That's some good stuff. Usually I would just work on 1 or 2 trees at a time, because it might get a little too much to focus my grind on multiple trees. You're just not going to reach anywhere. So I usually focus on 1 or 2 trees at a time when I'm grinding from from the bottom, which I am not anymore because I have something in most of the tech trees now, except for Italy. Maybe I haven't touched Italy aero ground. I do like the German Raketen Automat. It is a pretty sick vehicle. I died to it so many times. It's just a crazy rocket launcher. Is it 7.7? Go, Micah. Get his ass. And he's climbing as well. And he's dead. I'll take an assist, though. I tested the Fyros and the Fyros. The Fyros is a bit rough to play, man. I have a video on it, and I absolutely loved it, but it's a little difficult. The turret rotation on it doesn't exist. Got a crit. Got an assist again. That's alright though. Don't know why I fired from this range. It's not like the Magic 2 is gonna reach from this range. And I got killed from the 6. Bro, I checked my stats on my channel and you see the platform people see you. Why the fuck is someone on a Samsung fridge? I don't know. I mean, some Samsung fridges have screens on them where you can play YouTube and whatnot. Hey, we got the micas. We got the freaking micas. Mica. Time to get the compressor and fuselage now that I had skipped. We got a lot of micas now. 3 kills, good shit. Hey CK, how's it going, bud? On early, huh? Wasn't feeling well yesterday, CK. I had a bad fever and body ache, so I was like, I'm gonna go to bed. Then I woke up, I was feeling bad that I didn't stream, so I was like, fuck it, we're gonna drop a stream. Now I am mostly play Germany and France. Germany is a good nation. France is a bit rough to play, a bit difficult. I like rocket spam, so do I. Sadly, someone isn't on a single keyboard. Keyboard. Wait, what? Sadly, someone isn't on a single keyboard. Single key keyboard? Oh. What BR has mold? 11 something, I'm not sure. Hey F15, how's it going, man? It's going pretty good. Just chilling, playing Rafael. Just got the micas, gonna test them out. See if there's thinking BVR with the micas. I don't think so. I don't think the micas have range. They're good at close range, but we're gonna confirm that. No, we're doing ARB test first. Even though Floprix wants to test out. Floprix gets pretty bored quickly. He always wants me to switch from one thing to the other, which is alright. But I think people are loving this right now, Floprix. We've got a stable Weaver ship going on right now, so don't want to mess with that. Also, I don't have the F15 even though my name is F15. That's alright, bro. That's cool. I have, if I remember, rank 4 in ground France, so I'm used to suffering. Once you get to the 7.7 BRs, I think that's the best place in France ground. Crazy reload, good speed, even though they don't have stabs, but it's pretty easy to aim with the oscillating turrets. Sweden is good if you want to get to top tier fast, but you need experience. Sweden is good, and I am playing Sweden ground. I haven't started air because there's such a massive gap in the Sweden air tree. Going good. Late as hell for me. 4 a.m. on the East Coast states. Just got done playing some Arma. How'd it go in Arma? Yeah, I don't have time to grind the US AF Tech tree. I'm focused on ground. I mostly grind air for casts because I love casts. Oh, in Sweden I have 2 vehicles in rank 3 and rank 4 in air and ground. I think rank 3, fair enough. The hull armor is good for 7.7 France too. Yes, it is. So would you like to see my vehicles? I don't think I can see your vehicles. You could tell me what vehicles you have, but I don't think I can see them. Damn. At 10,000 ult, no issues at all. Easy peasy. Might need my maul for this. I'm out of here. If I still can. Hopefully we get some splashes. My stats. Oh, all right. We'll see that after this match. Just give me a sec. I was an air player at the start. I didn't really like what's it called? Ground. Back when I started playing this game in 2015, I was more into air because I was fascinated by World War II aircraft. But then someone introduced me to ground and I was confused as fuck. What the fuck is this thing? And it took me a while to learn ground, but then I became a ground main instead of air. I prefer ground more than air nowadays. So you can't really BVR with Micah, so I was just unlucky. Maybe we'll test it out in the next match, but I don't really think the Micahs are pretty good for BVR. That missile is still chasing me, by the way. Let's see if this guy eats it from the top. Maybe. Alright, I got a crit on him. I don't know if he's gonna go down though. Alright, I'm RTB. I don't have any more missiles left. Don't want to rip my aircraft. Is Mole dead? Yes, he is. Up. I bounce between USA, German, and UK ground trees. I love UK, even though it's a fucking rough tree to play. I love UK. I don't mind that. I started 5 years ago, but I made few accounts. My current one is 1 year old, and my Steam one was 2-3 years. Why did you make multiple accounts though? What was the purpose for that? Do you get any benefits for making multiple accounts? Should I get the 2A4M? It's a good tank. It's got good armor and everything. You could go for the 2A4M. Oh boy.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
Bro, I killed a Churchill in a KV-1 L11 with 70 millimeters of pen. Did you just flank him and kill him from the back? Enemies have got one aircraft left. When I started this game, F-15, I was bouncing between USA, Russia, and UK. Not Germany. I was bouncing between Russia, USA, and UK. These were my main 3 tech trees.
The victory is near.
I tried AirRB at 1.0 again. No thank you. Oh, did it not work out as well as it did in the previous match? I guess you just had a lucky match there, huh? One more mold and then we go off the playground or something. Let's see what people want. I have started a poll on the short stream, so if you're on the full screen stream, go to the short stream and put in your vote, I guess. %67% of the people want me to play air. Makes sense. Also, I am grinding the MH60L DAP as the helicopter. I have that thing, but I have to spade it. And spading helis is a pain in the ass. It's pretty rough. Once I killed a KB1 by shooting its headlight. Bruh. It somehow went through. It then penned the armor somehow, and I was using the AMX-13 M24. I love the AMX-13 M24. I wish I had it. Turret ring point blank. Wow, with 70 mils of pen you went through. Because I didn't have the booster. Whoa, maybe that's the secret. Maybe you need a booster at low BRs. I mean, I'm a nerd for helis. Fair enough. All right, Petri. Good night, brother. Thank you for dropping by, and I'll see you in the next one. I think 3 missiles is enough. I'm going to go defensive now before I get a missile at me, and I cannot defend against it. I got a crit. What did we get a crit on? It doesn't say. I'll probably get an assist for that. Because Micahs really don't do much damage, apparently. That guy's locking me up. Jets, especially around 11.7 to 12.7 rank. Yeah, no thanks. They're not bad, especially the ones at 11.7. Semi-active radar homing jets are pretty fun. Is this guy going to constantly lock me? Or is he going to launch something at me? He's launched something at me, alright. That's cool. He's launched 3 missiles, I think. Alright, I'm gonna turn in now. Fuck this. Oh, now the missiles are gonna show up on my RWR, but I've lost control. Alright, time to go low and see if we can help the team. That guy's in a kind of a notch. I don't know if that one's gonna get hit. But did we get an assist for that guy? We did. Yeah, no sauce with the SU-20. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Got a hit on the SU-24. He's dead. Yep, he's flared both my missiles. But he ain't flaring my guns, I guess. Wow. Okay, F-18 got me. But I'll take that kill for the EF. In ground RB, round 6.7 German, I'm damn good at being a sniper. Fair enough. Is it in the Tigers that you like being a sniper? What killed me was the F-18C, alright? With the M9P as well. We've got a sim map. Hey, Florpings. The King Tanger all the way, not to brag, some targets I killed up beyond 900 meters away. That's nice. When I used to play low tier back in the day, I didn't even need the range find. I was pretty good with the ranges because I knew most of the maps. Since then, those maps have changed, but I could snipe as far as 1.5 kilometers without having the range. I could just estimate or guesstimate the range with these. Don't know if I can do that anymore, but it was pretty good back then. I used to use the M103, the Pershing, even the Sherman, the 76, to snipe people from far away. I gotta go eat breakfast after this one. No worries, Mold. You go eat your breakfast. I'll keep the grind going. I'm just spamming Air Arcade now. Why? Air arcade's just shit. Ow, it's a lot of negative G's, baby. I'm gonna fire 2 missiles at BVR range, just for the fun of it. Not more than 2 though. I'll save the rest. I'll go defensive and save the rest. Never mind. I'm still up though, so maybe I can save myself. Time to go RTB and repair this junk. Good thing is the airfield's right here. The reason why I picked the King Tiger is the 88mm and the Panzergranat 3943. Oh, that is a pretty potent shell, I know. Didn't get a hit with the 2 Micas I fired. Hey, good kill Molt. A Typhoon as well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Barely have control of this thing. Wow. Without the flaps, this thing is really a bus. Because I don't have a booster, but you get more RP if you're doing realistic. What the fuck are my teammates doing? What are they doing? Alright, man, take it easy. Enemies have 1 guy left. That was a fun match. It's always 5 minutes. Most matches, they end in 5 minutes. Don't even have to take off. Hey Mold, I know you wanted me to play ground, but there's a lot of people who want me to play air, and they win by sheer numbers. And welcome back. Weird question. What nation would you pick to grind fully? You can only choose one, Russia, because it has everything. I don't know if you're on my short stream on my full screen one. If you're on my full screen one, you can see my whole screen. So Russia has everything. I mean, it's not perfect. It lacks gun depression and it has bad reverse speed on a lot of its tanks. But it has good armor. It has good guns. It has good helis. It has good aviation. So I would always pick up Russia. Germany is not bad, but I gave up on Germany. I got the 2A6 and then I never played it. I don't think I even have it spaded. Yeah. And since then, they have added so many things to Germany. I need to work on my German air tree as well. But I guess in time, I'm working on my French tree right now. Then we gotta go for the Leclercs. Since France now gets the 2A6 NL, France might be pretty fun to play at top tier. And they're gonna get Sam as well, a good Sam as well, so not bad. And Russian bias, and Russian bias. I got ran in by an i15. i15s are crazy, bro. You don't want to mess with an i15. The Chaika is pretty crazy. Yo, what's up, Vexis? How's it going, man? Can't leave the snail unhappy, can we? Nope, never. You don't want to be on the snail's bad side. Oh, username, like I said. So you want me to check your thing, huh? All right, after this, man. I'll keep that copied. I'll give it a check, bro. No worries. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into an early crank. Since I don't have the range on my Mica missiles, I'll just keep the targets on a crank and I'll defend first and then I'll go for the launches. Hopefully that works. Let's see if that strat works out. I'm just keeping the target. Cranking is basically, if you look at my RWR, on my radar, on my full screen stream, you cannot see it on the short stream, but I am keeping the targets just on the extreme right edge. That way, if a missile comes at me, I can just evade it by just going into a notch, just turning away 90 degrees for from the incoming missile. All right, I think I'm going to go into an early defensive move over here. I have good ult. I'm currently at 4.0 in air. Which nation? Which tech tree? Heck no, we need to feed the snail to keep it happy, always, man. Even if you lose your mental stability, you just have to keep feeding the snail. There's no other way. American? America has some good energy fighters. And some dog fighters as well at 4.0. The A36 is pretty good. I used to sling gun pods to the A36. And just use that. I've got a missile coming at me. And I am notching it. Might have to chaff a little bit. I think I've dodged it now. All right. There is an SU-27 right below me. I don't know if he's dead or not. Had to go attend an office call. That's all right, prick chit. Welcome back. I'm reaching the F-82E. Oh, man. I love the F-82E. With those gun pods. It's just shooting... Hopefully that's gonna hit. Maybe not. He's flying too low. Gotta watch my speed here. Gonna switch to Magic 2s and see if we can catch up on him. poor guy. He was missing a wing, bro. And yeah, 2 minutes 40 is when a match usually ends. Remember, feed the snail 21mm pen at 2.0 hits different. What tank are you using, Floprinks? With 21mm pen? Bro, I remember using the A36 with gun pod, so you like have 1250 cals. I know. You just ripping. And if you're not ripping, you're putting aircraft at, you get APIT. Do you get APIT on the gun pods? With the gun pods? Let's check. Where is the A36? Am I blind? F5. Lightning. Bearcat. There it is. You get API. You don't get APIT. You get a tracer round separate, but you get the armor piercing incendiary round. So you can put aircraft on fire with those 1250 cals. And someone wanted me to look at their thing. Let's do that. You have the Milan and, well, you have suffered in it. F6, F5. You're mostly an air player, huh? Term 3. What do you think about the Term 3? Is it good? What level are you? Oh, you're pretty new. You're level 64. How long have you been playing, Fritka? Not that long. The term is good. Yeah, I see a lot of terms being spammed in Germany at 0.3. I have no clue why the F-82E has 8 extra guns, because it's just an aircraft from Star Wars. That's why. Welcome back, Mold. There you are. Bro, the term 3 is doo-doo if you don't know how to play it. Well, you do get that cannon as well. I don't know if you get APDS with the cannon, but I think it's pretty good. I see a lot of people doing well with the term. I go KO. Bro. Attack ET3. I have never played ground. That's how it was for me when I started playing War Thunder. I'm gonna remove NA and see if EU is back up and we can get some games in EU. Can you tell me how I don't? You have to play the term 3 like an IFV. You don't play it like a tank. You play it on the sidelines and do ambushes on enemies. You don't go front on. You go front on, you're dead. Especially at that BR, you're going to find out that there is a lot of cannon boys, and they're not going to be nice to you. Why not SA region? Because Mold is playing from UK and he's going to have dogship ping. And it's rare to find games on SA anyways. I just use Heat FS. Heat FS is good unless you're being... 1 second, boys. Never mind. I'm not going to take that phone call. Heat FS? Bro, I have APDS. Do you have APDS? On the term? I don't know. I haven't checked it out. I always have bullshit ping. If you got money, buy exit lag. It's one hell of a software for improving your ping. That's what I'm using right now. I have been having bad ping for a couple weeks now because of the subsea cable damage in the Red Sea. So I was forced to buy. I had some Ethereum sitting. I had some Ethereum that I had mined back in 21. So I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to use some of my ETH to buy 3 months exit. When can we do ground? We've got a long stream ahead of us, Fluppering, so don't worry about it. And the gun, then just basically use it how you would want to use it? Yes. Air seems faster to progress, that's why I play most of it. Yeah, you get more RP in air compared to ground, but you also get multiple spawns in ground. I think that's why they have nerfed how much RP you get. I once jumped at an object 120 to 120 or whatever it's called, then killed the other 2 tanks. I'm gonna go defensive because I was a little late for the climb. Can you name the software again? Exit lag, and you get 3. You can test it out. You get 3 days trial, so you can try it for free for 3 days. Exit lag. That's what it's called. Yeah, term got APDS. Well, there you go. Maybe you should carry a bit of APDS and a bit of heat FS because APDS can be a little finicky and you might not get a lot of post-pen damage with the APDS. There you go. I have APDS, but I prefer using heat FS as it can kill rats easier. Yeah, because it has more post-pen damage. That's why. You got a 30mm? Yeah, on the term 3, you get a 30mm as well. Back to my beloved 30 ping. I can tell you what server we are on right now because of exit lag. We are on Amsterdam servers right now. But if ammo ends, then what? Then you go to a cap and rearm, I guess. No other choice. Typhoon. Oh, missile incoming. And it's leaky radar shit stuff. Correction, I've got Airtel, so Airtel usually has good ping, but subsea cable damage has really fucked me up. Otherwise, I used to get 150 ping to EU without it, but now I have to... Give me 1 sec. See if I can save myself from this missile. Hey, Hait Mamat. How's it going, man? I just got shot down in Amsterdam. Bruh. Don't make me do it. It's APHE. He's already dead. Don't make you do what? Tactical bread. Dude, also my 30mm gets destroyed. Then I'm supposed to use a 7.62. No. 7.62 ain't gonna do shit. Alright, Mott. You've dropped enough Chapman players. I'm at 13,000 right now. Am I going to get hit at this bolt as well? Yep, I am. Damn. Oh, it was an R27 ET. That's crazy. R27s are fucking crazy missiles, man. I get 160 and my ISP is ACT. I don't like ACT. I used to use it in Bangalore and I don't like it. I also use it for killing a few rats at once, like my 30mm ends, then use my beloved Heat FS. How many rounds do you get on the 30mm? Not enough then? Trust me, if I don't have ammo and there's a rat, I didn't attack with my 30mm and I have a PTS, it will take longer. Meanwhile, I can just one-shot with a heat FS mode. Yep, because you get good post-pen because it has more explosive filler compared to APDS. APDS has dog shit post-pen in War Thunder. Sometimes you only kill one crew member. I struggle SM on console. SM? Is that sim? Oh, I struggled so much on console. You could... Is it because you're using a controller? Sukhoi? Once I killed an AMX-32 or something by shooting its cupola with a 30mm. I think the AMX-30 has a 32 has a big cupola, does it? Like the AMX, not the AMX, M60. All right, and I can take it easy, bro. And see you in the next one. Thank you for dropping by. I am flipping, pulling out classified document. Well, shit, here we go. All right, bye, Anakin. Thank you for dropping by. I don't think I'm gonna climb this time. I'm just gonna fly mid-level. Attack? Attack what? Aid? With exit lag? Yes. So Parikchit, right now my EU ping is 270 because of the issues in the subsea cable. And if I'm using exit lag, I'm at 176 for EU. So you can tell the difference. It's not a VPN, by the way. It changes your routing. It just helps you with the routing. We got to find out the right one. So Harriet, no. SU-30, no, not now. Fuck you. What are you saying, bro? Are you affected by, so not a snake oil? No. What's your ping like to EU right now, Parikchit? Are you affected by the subsea cable shit? All right. Okay. I deserve that. Jarina Sheikh. If the NASA say it's too hot to go on the sun, so why don't we go to the sun at night when the sun is off? Good question. I don't know why the scientists haven't figured that out yet. I'm gonna get this ASU today, whether I like it or not. Good luck. Get some bushes on that ASU and hide it in a bush. That's the right way to play the ASU. Just be a rat. I have not played for 2 weeks. Oh, you're not? Fair enough. Too much work, huh? Hey, Matt, I can take out the SU-30 if that's what you want. The ASU recoil is crazy. Mr. Diabit, man. Hey, man, how's it going? What's up? Are you playing Battlefield 6? Is it out? Has it launched? Yeah, I think it's better to use keyboard and mouse on console. You get more easier controls with mouse and keyboard on console, like Mold. Who you calling a fool, boy? Hey, yo, what's up, anime? Work and stuff will log in today. Fair enough, bro. You don't have to get a good keyboard, but I would recommend a good mouse. Fair enough. I just started grinding Sweden and I can't play. I can't pay because I'm broke. Have any advice? Play an event. Grind for an event and you'll get a vehicle that you can sell on the marketplace. And you can use that to pay for whatever you want to buy. If you're broke, you can still grind. If you have time, grind an event. Is it Rafael? Yes, it is Rafael. How do I play events? You got to keep an eye on the news. I'll show you after this match how do you play events. A good, comfortable keyboard is nice to have, but that's personal preference. Yeah, I used to play on a doo-doo keyboard back in the day, but now I've got a good keyboard with, I think these are not blue keys. These are red keycaps because I don't like the clicky sound of the red keycaps. It's just annoying. It feels like I'm on a typewriter. %90 anime is dirty. I don't think so. That guy's gonna get ganked up. Saved your ass there, Mold? Or are you going down? Oh, you're good. Bro despawned. Who are you telling to shut up, bro? Nobody cares you like anime or not. Oh, fair enough. All right, Mold, take Jarina out of here. Don't like his behavior. He's causing a ruckus. You know what to do. I'm gonna do it myself if you haven't already. Because he's being disrespectful to everyone, so... Alright, that was nice. hired user on this channel, and he ain't coming back with his dog shit attitude. He's out of here. Don't need people like him causing a ruckus. We are a peaceful stream, and we be nice to everyone. If you're not nice, you can eat shit. Coming into the stream and calling me a fool. That's not nice. How did he know I'm gay, guys? Does he have spies on me? I don't know. I think that guy was just trying to rage bait us. Oh, so to enter an event, you don't have to do anything. You just have to play the game, Mr. Diabit Man. If you look over here on the achievements tab, right now the Black Hussar event is going on, and it's a naval event. So basically, you have to play ships, and there are tasks, and each task you have to play, and you have to get mission score. And you have 2 days to complete each mission. So you have to complete 7 of those. And when you complete 7 of those, and you have to also complete this coupon score, you can get that event vehicle, and you get the coupon as well. With this coupon, you can sell it on the marketplace. It's pretty grindy. It's not easy. But if you're broke, that's your way to get free money. Better now? I know. Don't need dog shit people fussing around in the chat. Oh, damn, you meant forever? Oh, yeah. He just came in chat slinging arms. What was he thinking? He's gonna stay? Nope. Okay, thanks. Do you have to be a certain tier? I think it's rank 3 and above. You need to use vehicles that are rank 3 and above. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. All right, man. Take it easy. See ya. Bye-bye. Thank you for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you get a notification when I'm streaming again. And I'm sorry about that asshat talking shit to you. Please dogfight other aircraft. This doesn't really happen at this BR. If you go into a furball, you're just eaten up. There's so many missiles flying. Okay, I'm rank 1. Well, you have time till the next event, Mr. Diabit. So maybe if you grind, there's going to be a tank event soon. Maybe in a month or so. So maybe start preparing for that. Grind yourself to rank 3 tanks. Shouldn't be that easy. Oh, you have to sub to chat. I forgot that. Never mind. My bad. My bad. Old, when I make you mod, you have the authority. If you think that guy's being an ass, you have the power. Just let me know you did that and do whatever you want. You have that power. I trust you to do the right thing. Ain't no one messing with the mod. I'm gonna do one top tier match, then I'm gonna go to mid tiers. Mid tiers are pretty fun. But there's only so much of mid tier that you can play before you get bored. Maybe I can get a kill steal before Mold does. Mold, you might have a missile coming at you. I got a finish off. I'll take it. Bye-bye. Damn, I wasted 2 missiles on the Su-27 thinking I'm gonna get a hit. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm about to fucking uninstall War Thunder. What's going on, Floprinks? No, Fox 3 BR is okay. It is. I love semi-active radar homing BRs. Especially with the new BR changes, it's pretty good. I'll finish the game and help you. Oh, okay. That's nice. You can join in the Discord, and maybe if you want to do comms, you can do that as well. You can join in on my Discord. The link should be in the chat. P51s are good, just maybe you're not playing them right. P51s are pretty dope. P51 is an all-rounder. And that fella's dead as well. What did you die to, Mold? I wasn't paying attention. Did you die to the Su-30 that I killed? Do you have Discord? All right. I'm going to sit on the short stream so I can see both chats easier. Fair enough. Yeah, since on the short stream you have the chat from the both streams, and I think that happens to the big one as well. Play MiG-23 after this match. Sorry. Oh, I didn't see your message, Ghost. How's it going? Bro, I am in the US tree, but stuck at rank 4. I hate really the Mustang P51. It's so hard to dogfight with. Don't dogfight with the P51. Don't dogfight with the P51. Unless you are in a really tight situation, you can dogfight with it. But I would say don't. Climb with the P51. Get good alt, and then energy fight. The P51's energy retention is crazy, and that's how it's meant to be used. It's just an energy fighter, and you always keep your energy up. You don't lose your speed. Dive on people. If you don't hit them, if you don't kill them, go up again, keep that energy up, come around again, and do that again. Keep doing that again and again. It's called BNZ. Boom and zoom. Can you play P51? I'll see after this game. I have to play the MiG-23, so many requests. The big one, it's just a bit harder to read. Oh, is it? Maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger. I just didn't want it to cover the whole screen. That's why I made it smaller. P51 I tried, but so hard. Even the energy not as P47. But it can turn better than the P47. The P47's a huge jug. Bro, I know boom and zoom tech, but I feel like it's not working as the P47. Interesting. Hello, Floprinks. GRB. Just playing the Rafael. This is my hobby. This is not my actual job as of... No fucking way I got fucked by the radar. Mold, you still up? Yep. Alright, that guy's dead. Man, I can't play. A stick diff is even worse. Play on your PC then, Floprinks. with mouse and keyboard. I almost have 7.7. I think you should close the afterburner when releasing flares. Right toward A2A missiles, yes, because otherwise the missiles are gonna go for the hottest source, which is your engines. What is my job? I have a business. I do have an engineering degree, but I run my family business. I have been since 2017. But I would love to do this as full-time if it works out, which is a long ways ahead. Maybe someday. Oh, fuck. Someday, maybe. The teammate was so close to the F-18. I could have got him on the radar, maybe. This one's gonna eat it. Yep. And that's the enemy team done. I gotta go. All right, man. Thank you for dropping by. See ya. Bye-bye. And once again, if I'm missing anyone's text, I apologize. I'm not doing it on purpose, just focused on the game, and sometimes I just end up not seeing your message. If I don't see it, just type it again or do a dot so that I realize you said something and I just missed it. Someone wanted me to play the MiG-23. Let's see. Don't have the premium one, so I'm going to use the tech tree one. Mold you down for an 11-7 game so that we can try and play the 23. $11.7. Should I surrender myself to the snail and buy a premium vehicle? If you have the money and if you're comfortable with spending money, go for it. It would ease your pain for sure. Don't have 11.7, fair enough. You're gonna suffer in the F4E, but maybe you can get some good dogfights with it. Look at Discord, sure thing. I see it now, Floprinks. I see. What the fuck? Alright. For some reason I am in IRST. Don't know why. It didn't damage me. I don't know why. I don't know how. You just got lucky, I guess. No armor is best armor. Ghost, I'll do a P51 game, but I don't know how good I'll be with the prop. It's been ages since I played prop RRB, so expect me to suck bad. It gets boring side climbing. It really is boring when you're playing jets and then you go to play props and you just have to side climb for 5 minutes. It can get a little boring. F-18s. C-10's a beautiful aircraft. It gets the Derby missiles, right? Static. I did the thing. The worst thing, it was an SU-152. Holy shit, how did you survive that? I'm not risking it on the teammate. Why didn't I see that coming? Just want to know the best way to play it. Fair enough. Old is having a better time in the F4E. I really want to get the premium at P51 for America. And thank you for the flop rings. Thank you for calling out the static. I still haven't fixed it. I need to find out what's causing it. I'm not sure what comes before the P51 Ghost. That should be a hit unless he chaffs it. Hey, good kill. Israel has M163 with Stingers. I know. One more guy left, and I think he's bombing as well. There you go, Mold. I gave you an Avenger order. Should be visible now. There he is on his airfield. It's a MiG-23. The premium P51 for the US is pretty good. Just wait for the sale, Wexus. Don't buy anything yet. If you're planning on buying a premium, there's going to be a sale in October, so wait for that. Gaijin is going to have its birthday sale. And premium account and a lot of stuff is going to be on sale. Just wait for it. No radar missiles left? Well, might have to dunk on him from the top. He doesn't see you, so as soon as he takes off, just dunk on him. Don't buy anything, get BF6 instead. No sale on BF6.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Not until Blazer gets a creator code. We are ways away from that. Why does EEUU get Macau's? Wait, what? America gets, USA gets a Merkava. And Israel gets, well, Israel should get a Merkava, but don't know about anyone else. This is your window mold, fire multiple. And he ain't gonna see them. Pull up now. Oh boy. There we go. Good stuff. Better luck with the F4E than the MiG-23. The F4E was a beast. Too bad we didn't get the F4S as a Tech 3 aircraft. If the F4E had a PD radar, it would be a beast. All right, I'll try to be more precise this time. I love the F4E. It's fun when it works. You have to play it on the sidelines, but it went pretty well for you. Hey, Saksham, how's it going, man? Damn Blazer at the bottom of the leaderboard. I know, right? ABI release on Steam today. Maybe we give it a try later on MW off stream. Just see how it is. I'll drop it on download. We can check it. Why is MTI not working? Shouldn't it work when I'm pointing my nose down? Don't see MTI anymore. Yeah, I think there's an issue with the like button mold. It doesn't work every time, so maybe that's the issue. Can someone check if the like button's working? Bruh. Got killed by a teammate. Don't know what he was firing at, but there was nobody around me, so I don't know who he fired at. I don't think the MiG-23 fares as good as it used to back in the day. MWME, we used to wreak havoc with it. MiG-23 and F4E fell off so hard compared to what they were. Yeah, it's not the same anymore. Oh, now I've got MTI. It wasn't working before. Which is weird. Do the R24Ts get IRCCM? I don't think so. Have you downloaded ABI? Don't tell me there's a speed limit to when MTI works. Usually when I used to point my nose down, it used to work. Oh, I get it now. It's because my radar is unlocked and it's not stabilized. That's why I wasn't getting MTI. Should be fine now. No, there's not a speed limit. It was my fault because I had my radar. I don't think that's going to track. Neither is that. That was a waste of a missile. That better not be the ML. It is not the ML. It is my suffering. It's the MLD. And it ain't going well. Morning, Andy. How's it going? 250 XP away from level 99. Damn. Finally a high level player, huh? I'm gonna do one more match in this thing. It's been a long grind. The grind ain't even over, Mold. Dad got food poisoning, been sick for 2 days. I wasn't doing well as well. I ate some bad food as well, and that messed me up. Oh, wow. Just wow. Flew straight into me, you know? I wasn't even moving around, just flew straight into me. Well, do you enjoy your game? I might do one without you because your game's going to be a bit long. Uh, uh, uh. Who wanted me to do P51? Ghost, are you still here? Did you take any medications for it, Pirate? Anti-nausea meds, but all I can take, really. Yeah, just be easy on that food for now. Welcome back, Flopperings. I was about to lose my wings. Couldn't go off mic, boys. Hey, Saksham, I've been talking all along. I even said hi to you when you came into the stream, but I guess you didn't hear me or you left after that. But I do talk in my streams, and I was just muted for now when you messaged, and that's when I muted my mic. But I do talk in my streams. I might just go and eat food. I'm really hungry and I gotta go and eat. So I might just end this stream right here. It's been a nice stream. It was nice knowing all the new people that joined in. I'll be streaming on my usual time tonight, so don't forget to join in on that one. For now, I gotta go and fill my belly up with some food. I'm tired, and this was a pretty long stream, so I'll catch you boys in the stream. Until then, take care and see ya. Thank you for joining in. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this stream because that helps me out. Take care and bye-bye.